We are getting ready to go out of town. Our flight leaves in about 2 hours and I'm frantically packing the diaper bag. Like, I just showered and I look crazy, but it's a psycho morning. We're going to Oregon today. Hi, I'm Emma Samasco. I'm a mom sharing the real story of what it's like to have a baby and run a family. Parenting is the greatest joy of my life, but it's also a huge challenge. I want to show you the real story of how I manage it all, one day at a time. Thanks for watching. Here is the stuff we're taking. Here's the stroller bag, and there's some other stuff I need to pack. I know this looks like a lot, but like, it's really all the baby stuff except my sweatshirt right there. And then a car seat bag right there. We're going to Oregon to visit Chris's grandparents. It's a short 2-hour flight. Before we had the baby, we would literally just bring backpacks on this trip. We like to travel light. But now we bring the stroller and the car seat and the burp cloths and the bottles and everything else. The actual flight with Julian isn't so bad, but the packing and getting ready is a lot of work. The boys took a shower together to save some time. That way we had a clean baby and a clean dad. Chris changed the cat litter, one of our final chores, and we were just about ready to go. You ready to go, Jules? I'm making this video because flying with an infant is terrifying for a lot of people, and I want to give you a picture of what it's like and how we do it. We are not experts. This is only our second flight with Julian, and we only have one kid. Still, we're seasoned travelers and are comfortable in airports. I hope this video demystifies traveling with a baby a little bit for you. I've linked many of our travel essentials in the video description below. Remember when I said we like to travel light? We like to take as little as possible with us through the airport. So we check the stroller and we check the car seat and we put the baby in the carrier. Then we make our way through security, super happy that our baby is asleep. If you have a baby, the TSA allows you to bring water for formula or breast milk through security. But of course, this just adds a ton of time to the whole process.
This caused an extra delay. Did you never take your Kindle out? It's so ridiculous what they do. They're like, oh my god, it's more than 36 ounces of water.
They just checked like all of our formula and baby supplies, and of course they're like, oh, do you have breast milk? Which I don't, because I'm not breastfeeding, but everyone assumes.
You know what gate?
I have no idea of the gate. Like, I don't know what's going on. Portland.
1025, gate 21.
We miraculously had enough time to sit down and eat breakfast. And with a sleeping baby, we thought it was a great idea. Soon enough, Jules woke up and it was time to board the plane. A lot of people tell me that their biggest worry about flying with a baby is what other people will think. They worry that the baby will scream and cry and cause a huge disruption, and that somehow this will be a reflection of them as parents. But the truth is, you're never going to see anyone on that plane again. You just need to get to where you're going.
All exits are marked with red and white signs. In a dark cabin, floor level lighting will mark the route to the exits.
We're taking off. We made it through the airport. And here we go. We got advice that we should feed Julian a bottle during takeoff so that his ears properly pressurize. I don't know if it works, but a bottle is a great way to keep him content and quiet. Flying with a 4-month-old is challenging, but it's a lot different and easier than flying with a 10-month-old. That's because a 10-month-old doesn't want to sit still. Julian is content to sit in our laps, so we didn't bring much to amuse him. We took a couple of crinkly books and one toy that's now so germ-infested that it needs to be quarantined for several weeks. The only thing Jules did that was really disruptive was shriek. Well, he also pooped. Oh my gosh, he has poop all over his... I have a change of clothes. I'm a prepared mother. But like still, this is the only change of clothes I have on me, so he better not poop again. We made it. We are sitting in PDX. Say hi, buddy. We're going to baggage claim where we have to deal with our mountain of luggage. And then we're gonna go get the rental car, and then that's it. Like, we flew. How do you think he did, Chris?
He was a little screamy. He's kind of happy.
It's pretty quiet here in Portland, and we're still married, and we still love him, so I'd say it was a success. We got our bags, I had a mini meltdown, and we experienced a minor rental car debacle. But we made it. We made it to Oregon. After watching us pack, haul our stuff through the airport, get delayed in security, and change a poopy diaper in an airplane bathroom, you might be wondering why in the hell anyone would do this to themselves. But flying is the way that we get to see the people that we love. All the trouble of flying is totally worth it to help our family build a relationship with Julian, and for Julian to have the opportunity to build a relationship with them. If you have a flight with a baby in your future, don't be scared. I promise that it's worth it. I hope you've enjoyed traveling with us, and if you have, please like and subscribe. Subscribe! I can't wait to see you next time.